Let me guess, your metabolism sucks. Oh, it's so bad, like no matter what I do, it's purely genetic, like oh, that's why you can stay lean. Oh my gosh, dude. Everybody has all these excuses. Why do you have all these excuses? So the reason you can't get lean is because you have bad metabolism? Metabolism plays a role in genetics 20 to 60%. Where you're immediately, you're like, well, I'm 60%. Really? Are you? Do you know? Have you found that out? No, dude. So many people have all these excuses on why they can't get lean. Why their metabolism is shit. Oh, well, I'm 30. My metabolism sucks. Your metabolism doesn't significantly decrease until after the age of about 60. Once again, you just have a excuse for why stuff's not happening for you. Everybody has excuses. Oh, my dreams can't come true. I can't get fit because I have bad metabolism. All this shit. Stop coming up with excuses. Why don't you do what it takes to contribute your part to metabolism? Yeah, okay, if genetics is 20 to 60%, okay, you know what the rest is? Let's say your genetics is playing 40%. The other 60%, put on muscle mass, lift weights, eat protein, eat the right food. Like, have a good diet and be more active. Why people in their 30s and 40s and stuff say, oh, my metabolism decreased? For one, you're way more sedentary. You're not moving as much. So of course you're not gonna. And most of you guys are eating a bunch of carbs. You're eating a bunch of shit food. For once, some people, like, I'm not even trying, like, it just bothers me because I was just working out. That's why I'm dressed like this. I was just on the treadmill and I see a comment, oh, well, you're just purely genetics, your metabolism. And it's like, bro, some of you guys don't do your research. Some of you guys just go based off of such bullshit that you're fed online. And it shows, okay? You just come up with excuses and you find something that's weak or negative to believe in and then you run with it, all right? And it's like, work out. Put on muscle mass, eat a lot of protein, diet, hydrate, and there's a lot of things that affect metabolism also. Obviously, not having enough of those plays a role. Obviously, having stress, hormones and all that stuff. Like, it's like not getting enough sleep. And then with sleep, you're messing up your hunger hormones, and then you're eating more, and more than likely, most of you guys are eating like shit. Like, it's so simple. Can you, like, just look yourself in the mirror and be honest with yourself? Because most of you hit the age of 30 or 40, or you're sedentary all day, and when you do eat, you eat like shit. You're eating bad food. You're not eating good stuff, okay? And I put some more notes in my phone, so if you see me looking down, that's why. And it's like stress management. Just constantly moving. Those things help, and I get it. Oh, like, everybody's stressed. I'm stressed, but I'm lean, and I'm near my 30s. So what is your excuse? Everybody has a million things to stress about. It's just everybody's coming up with excuses. Okay? So don't just purely blame it on genetics, because that's just wrong. It's just wrong. Now, obviously, there are things like in the genetics that play a difference. Lower resting metabolic rate, a tendency to store more fat, appetite regulating hormones that drive higher hunger. But this also helps with, I know that is the case for some people, but also getting the proper amount of sleep helps because you're not ruining those hormones or stressing them, which causes you to snack more, to eat more, and all this stuff. So getting the proper amount of sleep. See, there are so many things you can do to be able to help yourself. All right, if genetics is playing 20%, okay, the 80% you can control and you can kill it. If it's 60%, all right, well, you got to work with that 40%, man. Stop coming up with excuses. Yeah, some of it might be hard. I'm not saying it's always going to be easy. As you get older, I'm not saying it's the easiest thing. I'm not saying that, okay? I'm just saying that there's stuff you can do. And the matter of the fact is just a lot of us get older and we stop moving as much. It's that simple, especially when you have a desk job, when you have all this stuff, and then you get older, you have kids, you stop working out. So don't just say my metabolism is shit because you're not moving enough or working out, and you're not eating right, and maybe not getting enough sleep, and maybe not being hydrated, and just might be stressed through the roof. A lot of those things you can at least try to control. The stress, I get it. Sometimes there's some shit we can't do, but the sleep, eating right, and working out and movement, we can control those. If you're at a desk all day, go work out for an hour after, man. Just do some movement, move your body, okay? It's like there are enough hours in the day. You're just coming up with another excuse. And then it's like why a lot of people's metabolism like slows down from age 20 to 60, because at 60 is when it significantly drops off. But from 20 to 60, why it slows down: loss of muscle mass, reduced activity, changes in hormones, lifestyle shifts, stress, sleep, and less movement. Like it's that simple. Like your environment plays a part in everything. All that stuff plays a part. Your environment. If you're just sitting around all day, if you're around people who drink beer, who eat like shit, like not getting sunlight, if you are just not getting sunlight and you're just stuck inside all day looking at a screen, you're just like, well, what else can I do? I can eat. I'm bored. Why not just eat? All this shit. Like, there are so many things you can do, and I'm just so tired of every single comment saying that they can't get lean, they can't get fit because their metabolism is shit, because it's all genetic. Like, it's just so false, man. And just like, first of all, do your research and just stop coming up with excuses and being lazy, okay? And stop being like negative about it, because that's probably the same way you were for your goals and dreams. Well, that dream's too big. Someone else already did it. Looks like I gotta give up. If you want it bad enough, you will do it, and you will do whatever it takes. Eat right. Clean diet. Eat a lot of protein. Put on muscle. Move more. Go on more walks, bro. Like, my family members are fit. People I know who are older are fit. It's just, you gotta move more. You gotta eat right. You gotta get your sleep. You gotta hydrate. And all that stuff. And all that stuff alone. Now, I get it. Everybody's like, well, stress. Okay, well, if you eat right, have a proper diet that suits your needs for your daily activities and stuff. Work out, go on walks, hydrate, and sleep. Those 5 things you can control every single day, and that'll help with your stress because you're sleeping better, you're eating better, your mood's higher, all that stuff. So just stop coming up with excuses. And I'm just tired of seeing everybody like, oh, it's just genetics for metabolism. And it's like, dude, really? Or are you just feeding false information that's fed to you, you know? So yeah, that's just what I wanted to say about that, because it's kind of annoying. I'm not trying to be negative either. I just feel like people don't know this and they've never done the research, and they're just, yeah, like, so I just wanted to share that because somebody has to. So deuces, love you guys.